Hello, my name is Frostbite, or some people know me as Blank. But anyways, point is, hi, welcome to my Minecraft world. Yeah, so here's the thing. I have been doing a lot of streaming recently, and I've been really debating on whether or not I want to stream or make content, and I'm kind of in this awkward place where I want to do both. I truly do love streaming. I think it kind of fits my personality. I think that's where I really thrive in terms of the type of personality that I have. But at the same time, I really do enjoy the idea of making content and posting that on YouTube. And so I'm kind of stuck in terms of what I want to do and how I want to do it. And so here we are. I decided that a couple of weeks ago, maybe just a week ago, I decided I was going to start streaming some Minecraft. I had been missing the game, which typically happens once every maybe 6 to 8 months, where I really get into this groove of playing Minecraft, making farms, and building bases, or a base, sort of like a small base. I've never actually fully gone through and made a mega build, and when I started this world, I wasn't... Your kit... Is this is this some kind of sick joke? Hold on here. Ambient noise, right? Let me turn that down a little bit. That didn't help at all. What? Oh, weather. I'm dumb. There we go. Anyways, back to the game. So, as I was saying, every now and then I will restart a world, and I will get to a point where I have like a small house, I have a few farms, and I'm kind of done. But like a week or two ago, I was falling asleep, and I had this idea for this really big build. And when I spawned into this world, I spawned right next to a water or an ocean temple, water temple thing, and this was the island that I spawned on, and it of course was a bit taller at the time before I chopped it all down. But the point is I really do want to kind of follow through on finishing the idea that I had in my head. I truly do, and I've been battling and playing with the idea of making content versus streaming, and I decided today I was going to at least give you guys an update video. Now, I've died a few times. I'm not the best at the game, and so I just lost my elytra wings, and so I got to go back and get those. But I want to just show you guys what I'm currently working on, what the thought process is, and the name for the mega build that I have in place. Oh, that is so good that we have an ender pearl, because that means I can go get elytra. But anyways, here's all my end stuff. Here is just a wool, my fishing, saddles, this stuff. I have a bunch of enchanted books over here. We started getting and collecting bamboo because I'm going to be making a ton of scaffolding, and I'm planning on making a creeper farm at some point, as you can tell by the cats here. Let me go ahead and sleep if I can. Thank you. Here is like just random blocks that I got while I was mining off this island, and then here's like all my ores and stuff. Now I have all these emeralds. I know that's a lot of emeralds. I did not cheat to get those emeralds. I made a raid farm over here, and so I got all my emeralds from there, and yeah, it's cool. So I got tons of emeralds there. I just traveled to a jungle biome, which is about, I don't know, maybe 1,000 blocks that direction. So I have all the bamboo I need. I had 4 saplings, and I'll be cutting these down eventually to make more saplings. I'm getting some cocoa beans going. I've just been playing, really. I've just been doing a lot of streaming and kind of limiting myself to about 2 hours a day. The plan here, though, and I guess the whole reason I started this world and why I'm so excited about this world is because of this little ocean monument, this little ocean temple here. The plan is, like any other build, to massive circle around it, this being the center point, building a guardian farm out of that, which I've never done. I know it's pretty difficult, pretty tedious to do. I've never done, so that's a goal of mine. But beyond that, I want to have what I am going to end up calling biospheres. And so I want to have a bunch of massive spheres in the air that are connected to this centerpiece, that have custom biomes built within them. And that's kind of where I am headed. I haven't started the process. I haven't started planning. I just know that's the idea. that I have in my head. And I wanted to make this video to give you guys an idea of what I'm working on, why I'm working on it, and maybe start a kind of small progress video series. I'm not necessarily looking to pull content from any of the streams that I do. I'm not interested in making stream highlights. I think that is not necessarily an easy way out. It's definitely a great way of repurposing content. But for me, I want to be able to sit down and have some conversations with you, the viewer, who doesn't necessarily watch streams or who isn't interested in streams. And I want to start building a relationship with you in that regard. And so for me, this whole video series will be periodically, maybe once a month or something like that, where I just make a video, we sit down, we kind of talk, and you know, it's just me and Jeff here. We just kind of chat it out. And I update you guys on what it is I'm doing. This is my mind, which is, I'm sure you kind of could tell. But yeah, that's kind of where we stand. I am kind of in a rebuilding phase in terms of gathering new elytra and having to put all that stuff together. I think I lost all of my rockets. I think I have a little bit. Oof, not very much, do we? Yeah, we are on the struggle bus here. That is okay. It's not a problem. We can rebuild fairly easily here. Not the end of the world, but yeah, this is where we stand. This is where we are. I'm really happy about it. I'm happy about the progress that we made in the past couple of weeks. And if streams are something that you do watch, please feel free to stop on by. I don't have a specific time that I stream yet. I'm kind of working on developing that process. With the end of summer coming up, I have 2 major trips. So I don't want to have a stream schedule yet. I also just quit an old job of mine probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, transitioned into another job, but well, I picked up doing door dashing in my free time and trying to develop a schedule around that so I can make some money while I looked for another job. But then our car broke down, and so the car that I was using to DoorDash I can no longer use, and so really just trying to finish up the summer, kind of collect myself, figure out what I need to focus on and what I need to do in terms of work, go on the trips that I'm going to be going on. One's a work-related trip because I'm a basketball coach in my free time, and so I get paid. I don't get paid a ton, but I do get paid to do that. So I have a trip to Vegas for a basketball tournament next week, and then 2 weeks from now, I will be, well, I guess 2.5 weeks from now, I'll be heading to Florida for a family vacation for about 5 or 6 days. And so after that, once I get back, I'll probably sit down, really kind of hash out a kind of stream schedule and start looking at what type of content I can put together in terms of my little updates, as long as I have updates to give you guys. I don't want to just post random content just to post content, but I want there to be a purpose. I want there to be a reason, and I want to be able to showcase to you guys some pretty solid progress. So that's it. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you guys for checking out the video. But yeah, remember, I do stream, so make sure you have the notification bell on if that's something you're interested in. If not a problem. I hope you have a lovely day, and yeah, goodbye.